All right, so we're a little under 2 weeks before the U.S. Women's Open tees off at the Olympic Club. And now that you're kind of a little bit outside of your qualifier and just everything that has happened, what's been your overall reaction to all of this?
I'm just trying to stay humble and try to keep working on my game the way I have been, and I'm excited. So
What have you been doing kind of just within, the 2 weeks out of the Open itself to kind of prepare yourself for it?
I'm still working on my game the way I was before the qualifier. I had seen improvement, so I was kind of keep doing the same thing. If you're seeing improvement with that, then might as well keep going with it. So
I heard you can hit it about 280 to 290 yards off the tee, which is incredible. What kind of mechanics have you been focused on in getting to such a feat like that?
honestly, I've had it since I was really young. I've just kind of really fired at the ball, and I found consistency with it. So it's kind of come with time and strength. So
Can you walk me through an average day in the life of Chloe Kovaleski?
usually I try to get out by around 7:15, and then I come in, or I go practice, and then I come in around 12:30 and do some schoolwork. And also, if it's going to rain during the day, then I kind of have to rearrange my schedule to when it's supposed to rain, stuff like that. And then I go back out and I do school for a couple hours, then I go back out and practice, and then I come back in and try and do a little more school at night, and then of course eat, and then spend time with my parents and go to bed.
You're based out of Boca. What's your home course?
Boca Woods Country Club and Quail Ridge Country Club.
Awesome. So you play a lot of Florida events here, and you've played some pretty tough ones with some stacked fields. And you've been honestly a really consistent top performer. You've played the Sally Harder Hall Women's Invitational, and obviously your qualifier. What's been the key to your consistency?
Confidence is a big thing. Having confidence, knowing you're going to play well, even if the course doesn't fit your game, you still have to think you're going to play well on it, and kind of you have to make sure you have to set up for it. But yeah,
What kind of things did you do to maybe build your confidence just being so young?
I'm not really sure. I just kind of always went with it and kind of go with the flow and just kind of keep it.
Tell me about Banyan and your experience there. Had you played there before, and how did it suit your game?
I played it a couple years ago, but I don't remember. I didn't remember it. It was a really long time ago. But I liked the course. I was kind of able to shape my shots the way I wanted to with it, and I could hit a lot of drivers. So I like being able to hit my driver off the tee, which some courses don't allow me to. And I really liked it. It set up well the way I liked it for my game. So
You played 36 holes of golf back to back, and that can be pretty intense. How do you keep yourself engaged to make the shots that you need to?
I just tried to stay focused, and if a bad shot's gonna come here and there, a bad couple holes are gonna come here and there. I was trying not to double any mistakes or anything.
That field, that qualifier had such a range of different ages and different experiences, and you obviously help came out among the top to make the qualifier. And now that you're going to the US Women's Open, that's even more expansive in terms of the kind of people that you're going to be competing beside. But what's something that you, as a younger person, feel like you can teach the world of golf?
I honestly just really want to grow the game, and I want to be a mentor for kids, and hopefully grow the game as much as I can.
Do you feel like that you can have that impact now at 14?
I think I can. I want younger kids to be able to look up to me and be able to say like that's who I want to be like. I want to be a nice person, and I want to be able to accomplish what I can accomplish, but also still being a great person at that point.
You've got a pretty big Instagram presence. What has the feedback been like ever since your qualifier?
I have gotten so many notifications, not just Instagram, but like any social media platform. And it's kind of gone a little crazy more lately than usual. And but it's nice because everyone's reaching out and everyone's like, I'm so proud of you, and it's always you've worked really hard for this, so it's really nice from everyone to know that they're watching and supporting me.
Social media is such a great vehicle to help grow the game. Is there anybody in particular in women's golf that you've looked up to? Obviously, with you being so young, there were so many US Open, Women's Open qualifiers throughout the years that were young, like Michelle Wie, Lexi Thompson, all of those. Is there anybody that whose games that you really admire or on or off the course?
Morgan Pressel has always been a huge mentor for me. She's always really helped me. She's always kind of been a big mentor and always kind of was supportive of me. She always reached out. She would always reach out, and Rock's actually caddying for me for the US Open. And so I've played with her a couple times when I was really young, and I always kept in touch with her. So
Who's going to be on the bag at Olympic?
Rock, her caddy.
Oh, wow. Again, that's awesome. All right, so we can transition over to some more fun questions. We'll still throw a little bit of golf in there, but does that sound good to you?
Sure.
Awesome. So I heard you got a golf cart, and I know you're big on driving without the AirPods in, but when those are in, what are you listening to?
Honestly, I don't have a playlist, so it's kind of just whatever I'm in the mood for. I'll find something, but I do like listening to One Republic a lot. So,
Oh, wow. I haven't heard that name in a really long time, honestly.
One Republic, and I also like Taylor Swift. So
Taylor, oh my gosh. Folklore and Evermore, such good albums. So good. Have you been listening to her re-releases?
yeah, because I really like Romeo, the love story one. That one's a good one.
Yeah, yes. And then she came out with a bunch of extra songs too. I don't know. Yesterday I was yelling along to the Fearless re-release in my car, so totally
I like
understand.
a lot of her older songs.
Yes. I think
And her re-releases are really good because she didn't change a lot about it, but it's like it feels like she did because there's a few words you're like, wait, I missed that.
yeah, right? What's your favorite Taylor Swift album?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
It's okay.
It would be one of the older ones, but
There's too many to pick from, for sure.
yeah.
Do you prefer TV shows or movies? And between either one, do you have any recent faves?
I've always been a big Harry Potter fan, so
Ooh.
that one's I like Harry Potter and also the two National Treasure movies.
Nice. Which Harry Potter is your favorite?
The first one, Sorcerer's Stone, Philosopher's Stone, whichever one you want to call it.
Yeah. It's such a good book too.
I read a few of the books. Yep.
What's your favorite subject in school?
Math or science?
Really?
Yes.
All right. So if you had a dream day of like whatever you wanted to eat, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, what would that look like?
I don't usually eat breakfast, so
Whoa.
I don't eat. Oh, I don't know. I can't eat breakfast that much. Maybe like 3 times a month I'll decide to eat breakfast. I'll make like an egg or something, but probably drink a smoothie or something for breakfast. I had a smoothie this morning and I really liked it, so I'm gonna start drinking this. But for lunch, I'd probably want like I feel like I could just say sushi for everything because I like sushi a lot. So just probably sushi for lunch, and then for dinner something else. I don't know. That's a hard question. I like a lot of food. It kind of depends on the mood. So if I'm in the mood for like pasta that's simple, then I could just do that. But
When you're out on the course, what do you like to snack on?
some people think I'm crazy because I will eat a full meal on the golf course.
Really?
Rob thinks I'm crazy because I pulled out chicken on the golf course. My coach actually has a video of me eating spaghetti and meatballs on the golf course. And it's kind of whatever, like I feel like for that day. For a while, I was eating raviolis. And then I like eating these chicken things my mom makes. They're like really good. So that spaghetti, raviolis, and yes, it does get all over my shirt.
Well, supposedly Olympic has some really amazing burgers. Like they're renowned and they are apparently to die for. So I highly recommend that you check that out. I know Pete mentioned that
Probably
too.
will try a hot dog because for some reason, everywhere I go, I try a hot dog. It's just something I've done for a long time.
Is it like a little world tour type deal?
Kind of this one time before the drive, chip, and putt in 2017, we went up about a month before to play. We knew some guys up there, and he took us out on all of the different golf courses in the Atlanta area. And every single golf course I went to, I had a hot dog, and I would like rank them. I don't know why. It's just I
Which
did.
one came out on top?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Well,
Like
hopefully
the golf
Olympic
course.
beats them all.
Right. But like if I go to a golf course and it's like you're eating at one of like the halfway house, it's like I'm always getting a hot dog. It's most likely not a hamburger, it's a hot dog.
It's easy enough. It's
It
simple.
is.
Sometimes simple is best, honestly. What's your favorite sport that's not golf?
I am a big hockey fan. Now trying to get me to like play that wouldn't happen, but I like watching it. I enjoy watching hockey.
Are you a Panthers fan?
Yes, I am. I
Oh,
actually, when we're done with this, I'm going to listen to it on my phone when I go practice because it's at 12:30. So
that's a really, really tight series. They've got a chance to push, so
they do. We'll see.
fingers crossed. Off the course, what do you and your friends like to do for fun?
Okay. That's
Hello.
um probably swim. Me and my friend Kayla swim when we try to. So
Do you race?
no.
No. You just like to
That's
relax.
around. I have a water gun, so kind of and I have water balloons that I've had for a good like 3 years. So now they're finally getting to use because I'm actually like, yeah, oh I can use these.
You're in South Florida. It's the perfect
It
spot
is.
for it.
It is. Yep.
Yeah, perfect spot for golf, perfect spot for water sports and whatever you want.
Yep.
All right, Chloe, it was fantastic talking to you. I think that's all I've got for you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. It was so great to meet you and good luck out there.
Thank you.